Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. It is time and you are here. And I am so excited that you're here. All of the reminders have served their purpose because here you are. And we could not be more excited about this release, you guys. It is rainy and dreary and cloudy outside, and yet today, it's all about spring. The Spring IOD 2025 collection is here, and I cannot wait to show it to you. But just a few things first. First of all, welcome. My name is Sally. I am one of the IOD sisters. Josie is taking some time off to be with family, but she might be in the comments, so go ahead and say hi, and she would love that. And yeah, welcome to all the new faces. Welcome to all of the new faces. You guys have many of you. We have grown over the past 6 months. So I know that some of you, this is your first IOD release. So mention in the comments if this is your first release. We want to hear from you and we want everybody to welcome you. This is a very warm and welcoming community. And the things that I want to go over are the format today. It's going to be similar to the format we've done recently, probably the past few releases, which works really well. And that is, I am live. This is me. I'm real. I am live with you today. However, we have a pre-recorded video so that we just stay on track and stay efficient and show you all of the lovely things in a timely manner, because we know you just want to get to the next, what's next. So we keep that moving by having a pre-recorded video, but I'm here with you in the comments. I'm with you live, and I will say goodbye. So I will do an outro after the video. So a lot of the housekeeping is taken care of with the pre-recorded video, but I wanted to go over where to buy because that is so important. And many of you, especially if this is your first release, you may not be yet connected with a stockist. The only way to get a hold of our products is through independently owned stockists. Many of them are online, some are brick and mortar, so you have a lot of options. And the way to find your stockist is to go to our website, ironorchiddesigns.com. There should be a link in the comments. If not, Cassidy, could you post a link in the comments? And then when you get to our website, just click the red button, where to buy. It says where to buy, big red button in the right hand. And you will be, just enter your zip code and you will be connected to your closest stockist, both online and brick and mortar. So you've got options. So that is it. I'm going to go ahead and get to the video now. So I think I've covered everything. Let's get it started. Hello, everyone. And that time has come again. Our favorite time of the year. It's an IOD release. This is the spring release. And I don't know, there is something about spring that just feels more important, a little fresher, a little newer. It's new beginnings and fresh starts. And we really doubled down on the spring, sweet, beautiful, very feminine, pretty feel in this collection, and I can't wait to see what you guys think about it. Josie is not here with me today, but she is in the comments, so say hello and make sure you say hi to her. I'm doing this, I'm flying solo today. And also I wanted to go over some things as well. So I have my trusty sheet in front of me. So first of all, welcome to IOD. For anybody who is new with us, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. You are in for a treat, and welcome to your new obsession. That's always fun. And then where to buy, that's important, right? You have to know where to get this stuff. So if you have been following along with IOD for these past years, then you know that we only sell through independent stockists. That's another word for retailer. And we have a store locator. And if you go to our website, you will find the store locator. You put in your zip code and you will find either an online or in-person stockist closest to you. That's the best way to go about it. We have a lot of products to cover today. We have 17 products. I'm going to do the breakdown for you real quick. We have 2 foil transfers or gilded transfers. We have 2 paint inlays. We have 5 molds. We have 5 stamps and 3 transfers. Okay, you guys, we are really excited to get into that. But before we do, because I think you'll like this little, I don't know, detour, we're gonna do giveaways. So we've got some giveaways planned for you guys today, and we're gonna choose 3 winners, and here is how you can win. 1, you share this live video. So share it with all of your friends on your social media. If you're on YouTube, simply post the link and tag us so that we know that you shared. The other way is just funniest comments. You know, like we like to have fun in here. We like to just laugh. So make sure you entertain us in the comments, and we're going to choose the funniest comment. And then the other way is best project idea. We love, love, love hearing your guys' project ideas, because it's one thing to design the product and to be just inspired by what it is and all the beauty that it can bring. But it's a whole nother level to hear what you guys think and what you plan on doing with it. It's our favorite thing. So we're going to choose a winner that shares the best project as well. You're going to be able to choose your favorite IOD new release product from this release. We will ship it to you. So make sure that you engage and put yourself in the running for those prizes. Okay. I think that's it, you guys. Are you excited? We are so excited. Please tell us what you are most excited about for this release, what category, what maybe design you're looking for. Keep the conversation going. That's what makes this so much fun. All right, let's get started. Introducing our Gilded Transfer Petite Ornaments. It's an 8x12, and it is chock full of all the ornamentation we know you guys love, which are labels and frames and beautiful floral borders and little dainties to add to your projects. Petite Ornaments. We are in love with Sabelle. It is a beautiful 4-sheet gilded foil transfer in the 12x16 size. And so it is scaled and can be used for furniture, and so drawers and cabinets. The inspiration actually was vintage furniture. If you look back historically, you'll see that gold that was added to furniture was done so with embellishment, and then full color florals painted with. And we just loved that and wanted to give you guys a little something to use for that. However, you can also use these for stationery and trays and small decor. So it's an incredibly versatile set. So there you go, Sabelle. Sparrow's Nest mold. This mold has all of the beauty that is spring, with 2 different sizes of nests. One of them has little bird eggs, and of course we've got our sparrows. There's sparrows in flight and one little sparrow sitting on a branch. So you have a lot of different opportunities for composition on these. We made a darling little birdhouse with it, but you could do so many things with this set, including a fun little whimsical frame, or a beautiful spring Easter tray would be gorgeous too. So definitely get this one, Sparrow's Nest. Here is Blossom. This is a mold that has beautifully detailed cherry blossoms. And I have to tell you guys, I have been wanting this mold forever. So I am personally extremely excited for it. It is buildable. You can go up the side of a dresser or just create different compositions. It has so much versatility. But what I really love about it is the detail in the florals. We've got different just depth and dimension, because we've got some in the foreground and some little dainty in the background. And I really love the detail on the branches as well. This one is beautiful and will be good for so many uses, including furniture, small decor, and crafts. Blossom. Wild berries. This mold has all of the darling detail that we love about berries in the spring. There are strawberries and blackberries, and the leaves are so ruffly and detailed. This is actually going to be really good for all kinds of projects. We've created it so that it's very
buildable. So it can sprawl around and up and over your projects. Also, remember that these are food safe, so you can actually dress up some spring desserts with this, but small decor, darling on some pots, some spring herb pots, or even a table centerpiece for your spring decor. I love this mold. Okay, wild berries. Vintage brooches. This mold has beautiful detailed frames around a nice, softly pillowed center. These are going to be perfect for any type of center medallion project where you bring in decor around it and it's the kind of the central quintessential piece that sets it apart. Also, just darling as little frames. If you want to get your acrylics out and paint this and then paint the frame around it, it makes a darling mini painting. I love doing that with these molds. And of course, it's vintage brooches, so you can create the most beautiful ornate brooches from these and create a pin for either yourself or a loved one. I think that this mold is actually going to be a favorite in your repertoire, so vintage brooches. Trimmings 4 mold. This is the 4th in our trimmings series. And we actually went really, really wide on this one. We wanted to kind of push the limits. And it is maybe, I want to say like 4 inches wide, the bottom one is. And then we have another just above it. The bottom large one is florals. It's just all of these beautiful, ruffly, scrumptious leaves and flourishy flowers. And it is truly, truly stunning. You guys are going to love that. The one just above it is a classic flourishy. And of course, as always, they butt up end to end. So you can have them just as long as you wish. I can't wait to make a cuff bracelet out of this large floral one. And also because they butt up end to end, they're perfect just to go under the trim or the edge of furniture. Trimmings 4 mold. Brambles and Berries 12 by 12 stamp. This set has the most darling blackberries and strawberries and blossoms and leaves, and they're compiled with just these beautiful vining, sprawling borders, and we've got corners, and we even have these curvatures that could be used by themselves or combined to make a wreath. And of course, just little decorative elements. I could see these really dressing up some stationery, a mixed media journal, or I've seen them on pots and they're darling on pots as well. Brambles and Berries. Shade and Song 12 by 12. This stamp is so beautifully detailed, but what we really love about it is all of the versatility. We really like to push for versatility in our products because we know they're an investment, and this is no different. The compositions that you can get with this are endless. So you could go up the side of a dresser, you could create just kind of more of an all over on the back of a china hutch, but of course it's also scaled beautifully for small decor and crafts. Speaking of crafts, definitely have fun with this one. These would be beautiful with mixed media. You could use watercolors to just add like a little tint to the blossoms. And there's these darling birds to nestle in there as well. Shade and Song. Insignia boxed set stamps. These are 6 by 6. There's 4 sheets. They were inspired by the beauty of monograms. We are just suckers for all of that delicate detail from the Victorian era when monograms were just at the peak, and we brought all of that design beauty into this set. We've got ovals and crest shapes as well as circles and shield shapes. We've really offered so much opportunity for different monograms. The fonts, we have a cursive and a serif font. You can combine the two or just do a single initial. This is definitely going to be one you'll want to have around. You could use this for decorative purposes on like handbags, or you could do stationery or crafts. Use it to personalize something for a gift. This is one you're definitely going to want to have. Insignia. Countryside Memoirs, 6 by 6 boxed set. This set is inspired by Jane Austen. If you know, you know. She is one of my favorite authors, probably my favorite author. And this set really emulates that Regency period, but it has all of the details that you love. It's got ribbons and bows, banners, frames, little elements. It has a sparrow and all of these beautiful wreaths and crests. And this beautiful floral frame. So many little intricate, detailed, darling little pieces to this set. It's going to be perfect for crafts, wall art, mixed media, your journals. It's really a sweet set. Countryside Memoirs. Velveteen 6x6 boxed stamp set. When we were trying to decide how to design these damasks with the ultimate versatility for you guys, we really wanted to have different compilation and composition opportunities, and we really think we hit that. We did different sizes and scales for this one so that they can be used together to create different patterns. However, they're so beautifully detailed, you can also use them on their own. These will be beautiful for mixed media projects, for wall art, and even for fabric pillows. You could do a repeat pattern and clothing. I plan to use these on some holy jeans because adding a touch of damask or overtly ornate design to something distressed is always one of our favorite things. So there you have it, Velveteen. Katarina. This is a full color 8x12 transfer, and it is actually named after, and it includes the work of my favorite artist, Katarina Klein. She has a way with watercolor and gouache that adds so much depth and texture and the vibrancy of the colors. She was passionate about florals, and it really comes through. You guys are going to love to use these on wall art and mixed media journals. I could see a darling little vintage suitcase all adorned with these. They'll be perfect with the Gilded transfers as well underneath and these layered over. Beautiful, beautiful projects that I've seen with these. So you guys, you definitely want to have this one. Katarina. Wild Blumen. This is an 8x12 full color transfer, and it is gorgeous. You really, really need to see this one in person to appreciate all of the depth and detail that it is in it. It is a Dutch Botanicals, and it has so many different beautiful elements like butterflies, hummingbirds, spring birds, insects, frogs, and of course, all of the botanicals. Some of which we've created little compilations. These are going to be perfect for wall art, for journals, for trays and small decor. I saw a pot decorated with these and it was darling. So, Wild Blumen. Lost Garden. This is a 12x16 8-sheet transfer, you guys, and it is chock full of the beautiful, full floral detail. The composition is going to be kind of, I would say, bottom heavy and work its way delicately up. So it lends itself really well to things like sideboards or dressers. But the way that we've created it, of course, we've added versatility by adding different elements. So it really will work for many large pieces. Also, it's going to be perfect for small decor too, because we have included a lot of smaller elements into this, as well as coordinated things for like behind handles, or if you want to use that to create wall art. This is definitely a gorgeous and versatile collection. Lost Garden. Spring Melody. This is a 12x16 8-sheet paint inlay. And you guys, the colors on this are so beautiful and so pretty spring. We've got like a soft blush pink, as well as these beautiful golden creams and sage. Also, the different patterns that we have are so mixable. We've got borders and we've got crests and all over pattern, as well as a toile and individual blossoms. So there's so much flexibility and versatility in how you can use this. Also, everything that you can think of that is iconic spring is in here. We've got geese and chicks and hens and bunnies and little detailed gorgeous crests. You guys definitely want to get this one, so talk to your stockists. This is Spring Melody. Portofino. This is a 12 by 16 8-sheet paint inlay. And you guys, it is stunning. It has all of these beautiful cobalt blue motifs. It's got frames and it's got typography. It has florals and borders and labels. It has everything. It is beautiful for kitchen decor as well as wall art and even furniture. I love the way that the colors contrast with the deep gold and the lemons and the cobalt blue. It's inspired by European vintage primitive tiles that were so beautifully and intricately painted with cobalt blue. You definitely want Portofino. All right, guys, that's everything. Do you love it as much as we do? We just love the beautiful spring, fresh prettiness of this collection, and we can't wait to hear what you think about it. So what's next? Go to our website and put in your zip code in the store locator to find the stockist that is closest to you, either in person or online. Also, check out our YouTube channel because we have created the most beautiful tutorials for you guys, and we are going to be posting those weekly. Also, make sure you go to our Creative Tribe because the Creative Tribe is where the conversation keeps going. There's feedback, inspiration. You can share your thoughts on this release. It's just a place to get together and talk with fellow creatives that love IOD. So if you haven't joined there yet, please do. Okay, you guys, go make something beautiful.
Well, did I exaggerate? I don't think I did. Is it gorgeous or is it gorgeous? I cannot tell you how long we have been waiting to show you guys these things. And so I am so excited to see what you guys do with them. That is my favorite thing. It's our favorite thing to then pass it on to you guys and let the beauty truly begin. So a couple of things I just wanted to mention before I sign off. And that is, again, if you're looking for where to buy these, go to our website and click the Where to Buy button. It's in the upper right side. It's a red button. You can't miss it. And that will connect you to your local stockist or a stockist online. And then go to our YouTube channel. You guys, we have stuffed it full on the playlist of all of these products and how to use them and all of the projects, and you will not be disappointed. There's some beautiful, beautiful projects that some of the community have been working on and some of us have been working on, and it's in that playlist. So go there as well and then continue this excitement. I know it feels like the video went so fast that the party doesn't feel like it should be over. So go over to the Creative Tribe and keep the party going, keep the conversation happening. You guys, this is so much fun. If you have any questions, post them in the comments and we will be sure to answer them. Thank you so much for being here with us today, you guys. It has been amazing. It is our honor to serve you these products, and we are so thankful for you. Have an awesome week. I can't wait to see all of these projects. Okay, bye guys.